Despite what you might think about Marvel Studios, and trust me, they've definitely taken a step back when it comes to quality, I can admit that. There's no denying that they are still one of the biggest in the industry, and that doesn't look to be changing anytime soon. And we know every single agency in Hollywood is hoping that one of their supported actors, directors, or producer lands a gig with them that then boosts the agency's popularity. But as it turns out, Marvel Studios head Kevin Feige gave a big old middle finger to the CAA agency that's one of the leading in Hollywood. So this is going to be maybe something that some of you have heard of before, but some people I know don't understand this is how it works. So I'm going to explain how actors, producers, and directors get their jobs. And many times, like we're talking about 99 out of 100 times, they go through an agency. And how this is done is that you as an actor or a director or a producer or writer or whatever, you sign on to a giant agency that represent you. And they then take a cut of whatever you make, but they also are out there trying to seek out jobs that you are qualified for and trying to pitch you for whatever, right? Many of the actors we see in the MCU are represented by different agencies and different representatives and agents and different companies. And it makes sense that Marvel Studios already has a good relationship with many of these. When it comes to one of them, the CAA, we recently learned that they specifically sent some of their talent to try to meet with Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige. Among these was Noah Hawley. Now, he is known for Fargo and also having worked on the Doom script that they hoped would become something. Fox was trying to make it something, but it never took off. Now, also, he's worked on other things, and he's currently working with Disney. Clearly, they didn't agree to, well, take him for an MCU job. Another name that popped up was Greg Berlanti. Greg Berlanti of Green Lantern movie fame and the CW. Apparently, they also tried to push him, and Kevin Feige was like, no, neither of these guys, and tons of other names that were pitched for a potential director or a producer or just being in the MCU. And what you can get from this is that Kevin Feige slammed the door in their face and gave them the middle finger, saying, no, I'm going to find who I am after for my projects instead of you guys trying to make a payday by throwing in anybody that's worked with something comic book at me because you want to be associated with Marvel Studios. And rest assured, he's not the only one that's done this. This happens all the time. I've talked to people that have landed pretty decent jobs, whether it's TV shows or movies, and they've told me about some of the conversations that they have with agents and how they more or less got a door just like straight up shut in their face and told, yeah, don't come back here till you got something that I care about. This happens more often than not, and it's just how it goes. And it makes sense that Kevin Feige is going to sit there and be like, you're really telling me that I should hire Greg Berlanti for the next 2 Avengers films? Yeah, he's definitely going to shut the door in your face and tell you not to talk to him again.